When I was asked to collaborate with Blenda and to just move to the beautiful arrangement that she played of O Holy Night, I began to pray for inspiration, to use my art form as a way to bear my testimony and share the light of Christ. However, there were many obstacles standing in my way. I needed to find the time, the space, a costume, who was going to record it, what was I going to do. I was all the way out on tour in Arizona, and out of nowhere, the next day, David Parsons, my dear friend, mentor, and the owner of Parsons Dance, said, "Zoe, let's go. You have 15 minutes. I have set up the stage." He had a technician come in and set up the spotlight overhead. I had my costume prepared. My dear friend Luke was there to support and record it for me, and they both guided me through this beautiful experience. Before we even started, the whole theater was silent and dark, and it was so calming and peaceful, and the Spirit immediately entered the space. It was so strong before we even began. Then once we heard the music and the movement began, I was overcome, and I felt that there were angels in the room. My body seemed to just be moving effortlessly, unplanned, and it was just about feeling the warmth and the light of the light and Christ. And I was just telling my story and bearing my testimony through my movement. It was a very, very peaceful and sacred night. And in just a few minutes, I felt we had created a magical space and a testimony building experience. As I finished the dancing, we all were kind of overcome with all that feeling of peace and gratitude and hope and light. And I immediately just broke down, and I called my mom, and I had to share with her what I felt because it was so powerful and it had touched all of us in the room. Jesus said in John 8:12, "I am the light that has come into the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life."